So I'm going to show you how to set up an O2J tower, which we can get the part number on there. That is the Audi TT short shift weight. I've upgraded to the clip type connections rather than the ball joint ones because it makes it a hell of a lot easier trying to get them off just like that rather than trying to get in there with a screwdriver or a pair of pliers to try and get them off. It's just stupid. Yeah, it's basically an O2A box with an O2J tower, which is on my Tfsi in my mk1 Cabriolet, which is going through a bit of a build again. Just doing a bit of paint work, tidying it up, a bit of rust come through. So yeah, I'll just show you how to do this. You have to excuse the state of the car at the minute, it's just going through a bit of a build like I said. First thing to do is pin your selector. You have a hole there and a hole there in the actual base of it. People use a 5mm nail, but I've just found it easier to use one of these small Stanley flatheads. Put it through, pull it back, push it in all the way down into that position there. It just locks it, saves it moving around when you're trying to set up your cables. So we'll go back out to the front of the car now and show you how to set up the cables. Here's the two of the cable ends. Obviously the different part numbers because one's got a different size diameter to the other. They go onto corresponding pins on the tower. All they basically do is pull that that cog there back and twist and lock. Pretty simple. Not when you're trying to do it one-handed. There you go, locks into position. And that is basically how you lock them off and then put them back onto the cables. If you look down here, my tower, I broke the locking pin which should be in there, so I'm going to show you how to do it without using that pin. So basically what you want to do is get your shifter weight. If you push it all the way down to the bottom, lift it up slightly. Where is it? Try again. There you go. Push that into first and keep it there when you set it up. What you basically want to do, you want to push your cables as far back as they'll go to release any of the slack in them. And then let's put these on. Trying to do it one-handed isn't the best thing while holding this camera. Oh, let me just put it down 1 second. See if we can still see. Probably not. Put my finger in the way. Start again from here. I was struggling with one hand trying to put it on, so I've just cut the video, put the ends of the cables on. All you have to do now is pull the slack out, any slack, turn and lock. Same at the top, pull any slack back. Can't really see that one. If you pull it back on the cable, turn and lock. Pull them closed. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put the clips on. So yeah, push that one back on. Clips, just pop over the top, lock on. Same with that one, try and get it in there. There you go, that's on now. So once you've done that, you want to go back into the car, take the pin, screwdriver, whatever you're using, out. Just give it a good pull up. That should be it. Move it back into neutral position. You can test first, second, third, fourth, all the way across fifth. Push down, all all the way to the left, forward is reverse, back into neutral. And that is basically it set up. I've just come back out to the front and I'll show you just on we're using the actual tower, the weight. So you push down slightly, first, second, back to home position, lift it up, third, fourth, then pull your tower weight up, push forward is fifth, go back to neutral, all the way down, push forward is reverse. You have to do this as well. You can watch your selector inside the car as well if you want to do that. So you go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, down, forward, reverse. And that's it. Like I said, I struggled before because I didn't put the selector fork in its proper place when I was rebuilding the box. Once that was sorted, it went in quite easily. If you need any of the part numbers, I'll put it up in the link, well not in the link but in the info. You might be able to see that one off the top of the tower. It is, I can't get it, there it is, that long one there. And this is the Audi TT short shift weight. The connectors, I had these off my Mark IV V6 4Motion selector, so I think they're pretty much the same ones throughout the Mark IV rather than the ball type joints. I don't know if I'll be able to get down the back to get the number. Over there I'll try. Let's have a look, see if we can get it. See if we can get it into focus for you. I think it's 1JO711202P by the looks of it. I bought the, try and focus it again. I bought the tower weight from Dark Side Developments and the, whatever I'd say it's the selector lever, I think it's called, or something like that, from Endon, E-N-D-O-N. I don't know what the actual website is, but they were based in Stoke or somewhere like that. I think it was £23 for that part. That worked about 40 odd quid with the postage, the VAT, so it's about £70 all in all. But yeah, this linkage is a lot better than the ball type setup, so yeah, I'd go for that. Saves a lot of work.